Since the 2016 NFL season and the beginning of the current season, we've seen many NFL players kneeling during the national anthem. But let's remember how this started and why. In the 2016 preseason, Colin Kaepernick began kneeling during the national anthem to take a stand against systematic racism in the United States.
No, this country stands for freedom, liberty, justice for all. And it's not happening for all right now. I'll continue to sit. I'm going to continue to stand with the people that are being oppressed. To me, this is something that has to change. And when there's significant change, and I feel like that flag represents what it's supposed to represent, and this country is representing people the way that it's supposed to, I'll stand.
Unfortunately, while Cap was very clear, his intentions have been misconstrued. Even our president has gotten involved. In fact, he chose to tweet his outrage about Americans expressing their First Amendment rights instead of about the Americans suffering in Puerto Rico.
Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now, out, he's fired. He's fired!
Many people have felt that Cap and the rest of the kneeling NFL players have disrespected our troops. But most of these people that feel that way aren't our troops.
Well, I saw a lot of folks claiming that Colin Kaepernick was disrespecting troops or somehow disrespecting veterans with the protests that he's making. A lot of those people not having served themselves. And I think me and my colleagues who signed this letter really wanted to make sure that there was a voice out there saying, look, those people don't speak for us. There are many veterans that support both Colin Kaepernick's right to protest and also agree with him that Black Lives Matter and there's something that needs to be done in America about institutional racism.
Several NFL players such as Michael Bennett, Marshawn Lynch, Eric Reed, and many others have shown their support for Cap. But we've also seen support come from athletes such as LeBron James.
I'm all in favor of anyone, athlete or non-athlete, being able to express what they believe in a peaceful manner. And that's exactly what Colin Kaepernick is doing, and I respect that.
As well as former President Barack Obama.
Part of what makes this country special is that we respect people's rights to have a different opinion and to make different decisions about how they want to express their concerns. And the test of our fidelity to our Constitution, to freedom of speech, to our Bill of Rights, is not when it's easy, but when it's hard.
In the 1968 Olympics, Tommie Smith and John Carlos raised their fist in the Black Power salute while receiving their medals. As a result, they were stripped of their medals by the International Olympic Committee because of their quote-unquote outrageous stance. So as you can see, Colin Kaepernick is not the first athlete to take a stand. And he did not end systematic racism by kneeling during the national anthem. But he has started a dialogue about an issue that isn't talked about enough.